Hello Internet, welcome back to Dead Space. We're going to pick up where we left off. And yeah, last episode, a little bit too low energy. We're going to work on being a little bit more upbeat, a little bit more voice, a little less grumbly, a little less miserable. I recorded in the middle of the night, basically yesterday. And it didn't go super well. Okay, not really sure what we're doing, I don't remember. Basically, we're trying to get the ship, I'm pretty sure, back into decent enough shape that we don't all get murdered. I do really like these spacewalks.
Entering zero gravity.
Yes, I know. Our inventory's full. We maybe should have taken care of that before we left here.
Exiting zero gravity.
Okay, well.
Entering zero gravity.
Okay, stop
Exiting
prompting me.
zero
I want to
gravity.
tend to my inventory. Because there's often stuff in these outside parts where there's like there's loot floating in the
Exiting
distance.
vacuum.
Yeah, we can get rid of some of this stuff, I think. Take me back to the shop so we can store some things. Should have done. I heard something. I heard somebody grumble. Okay. Yeah, would like to have clear inventory just because. Well, I mean, just because, really. Looks like we have a semiconductor we can sell. Yes. I think we want to transfer. We should reload the flamethrower. Really cool thing about those exterior ship parts as well is that the flamethrower does not work in the space, out in space, which is, of course, what would happen in real life, is that you cannot use. Fire would not work in a. Yes, move. Without oxygen. So that's a pretty cool little thing that, you know, is super obvious, really. But at the same time, pretty cool. You know, there would be plenty of games that would miss something like that. What happened to our medium med packs? We just stored them, I guess. Really don't need two large ones. Let's go ahead and move medium pack. Okay. Sorry about that. I know that people hate watching you micromanage your inventory, but it is something you have to do. So, let's head back outside. Yeah, we don't want the flamethrower. Again, does not work in space. It's just cool. There are not very many space-based games, and certainly not very many space horror games. Like I said, System Shock 2 is the one that comes to mind, and I don't think that that's even really very good by today's standards. I've tried to play it quite a lot. I've played the game. Oh, it's a bleeding corpse. I've played System Shock 2 kind of a lot as a kid, and then a few times as an adult. Where am I going? This is so disorienting. It goes up and then over. Oh, hello, monster. Well, I pressed the button to jump. I guess it didn't want me to jump, so we did take a hit there. I think this is where I'm going. Yes. We didn't really look around, but there's a time constraint on this that always makes me a little bit nervous. You just stay out there and think about what you did.
Exiting vacuum.
We, on the way back, will try to. I can hear it outside there. I don't think it can open that door, though, so. Oh, it's so loud. Oh my god, it's so loud in here. Hold on. So loud. Oh, it's still very loud. I'm gonna have to edit this way down. It's literally deafening. We got a schematic for a medium med pack. I also feel like I need to shout over the noise that I'm hearing. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I'll probably turn that way down. Okay. A lot of creepy biomass stuff here. Oh, I hear monsters. What is that? Oh, it's this guy. Oh, I remember these guys. They shoot at you? Hello? Are you gonna... I'm pretty sure they, like, spit tentacles? Are you dead? I feel like it's gonna grab me. Maybe it's dead. Okay, never mind. Great. Maybe it's in the sequels, those guys. Oh, we move slow on the organic material as well. So we want to go that way, so we'll check this side first for loots and logs and things. Okay, power node, pretty great. Gonna open this up. There's a vent here. makes me think something's going to jump out at me. No? Text log. Oh, I hate text because I'm a bad reader. I also hear something. Organic growth and engineering. It's in other parts of the ship. I don't know what it is. Looks like someone threw up their guts all over the walls. Spreading faster than we can cut it, which is pretty disgusting. Also in the engine spoke, and if we can't find a way to stop it, it'll hit the main chamber by day after tomorrow. I hope the docs are looking into it. Yeah, it's pretty freaky. Pretty freaky. Flamer fuel. There's a saw blade here we can use for telekinesis. I hear things. It freaks me out. This game freaks me out a little bit. Can't open the door while... Okay. Give me this thing. No monsters. Okay. We're just going to take this with us. Because why wouldn't we? Weird tentacles. Oh, just put it down. We move too slow. I don't want to deal with it. We're going down. We are going down, so we will check this room as well. Another vent. Oh, shadow, very creepy. All the lockers are locked. Grab the plasma energy. Audio log.
Temple. Screw the engine. I can't restart it by myself, and with all the other shit going on, it's obvious this is sabotage. I'm heading for the bridge, and then I need to find Elizabeth. I gotta get her off this ship. It's not safe.
Yeah. It is not safe. It is overrun by giant crab tentacle monster things. Okay. Hit the lift. Super nervous. Oh, how many floors are there? What? Oh, it puked a little. That's gross. Pretty sure that goop is acid as well. Pretty weird that they clearly killed someone and dragged them into the vent when the vent is still intact. A little bit peculiar. Can't pick up the med kit. I hear someone choking. It's another one of those guys on the wall, I think. Also sounds like a door that needs to be stasis. Ooh, see, it's... I hear you. Oh, no. Oh, but we're slowed by this crap. Torch it. Where'd the rest of them... I see you down there. I guess it's possible that they jumped over the railing by accident. So that's unfortunate because there's probably going to be enemies down there, and we're going to end up fighting the little wormy boys instead of the big enemies. Hello, corpse. We're going to... Oh, you scared the shit out of me. What is wrong with you? Get out of here. I was going to say... Man, they're loud back there. I was going to say we're going to stomp the corpse so that if one of the revival enemies comes by, it can't turn that into a monster. But of course he jump scared me, so thanks for that. What was I talking about? Yeah, there's not a lot of like space horror games. I do wish there were more. I think that Dead Space really had something good going on. And we talked about that in a previous episode, how I felt like the company... Hello. The company kind of ruined it. I felt like they had done a good job with Dead Space, but it ultimately came down to them not making enough money off of something, and so they decided against it. Are you still alive? I think he's dead. You didn't give me any loot, though. Oh, and you spasm when I swing at you. Okay. Let's see, where are we going? Through the door. Yeah, so we're going to check... yeah, we'll use a power node. I meant to buy one back at the shop, but that's okay. Some loot in here. Credits. Energy. What is that? For Ripper Blades? I actually don't care too much about that. I do think we should take it. Okay, stop. I just want the ammo. I don't want the schematics. Super annoying. Okay, so let's... Well, I really don't need more flamer fuel. Well, drop this. We don't need... Well, why wouldn't you use it? We use that to refill our stasis. We'll use a small med kit, which should let us pick up all this stuff now. Great. Ripper Blade schematics. reload. We also want to reload this because we've used quite a lot of the flamer fuel. And we'll go back out. Okay. Also going to check this. I keep hearing things and it's very spoopy. Okay, check this side as well. I hear things gurgling angrily. Another stasis pack I don't really care about. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. That I jumped so high in my chair, you don't even know. Okay, so that contained those little tentacle boys. I hear you. I guess it got killed by the... Okay, well... They seem to just be throwing themselves at the door at this point. Okay, I mean, I guess they're all dead. And I hear another one of those wall guys. Give me this, because there's definitely enemies here. Hopefully killed. Nope. Didn't kill all of them. Okay. Yeah, my commentary in this game falls off really hard. If I don't have something very specific to talk about, it's kind of hard to maintain commentary when you're constantly trying to listen. It was the same thing I ran into when I tried to record Escape from Tarkov, is that the sound cues are so important in that game that no matter what you do, you end up stopping, being quiet, and listening because you're really looking out for those cues. It's the same thing here. Yeah, the monsters do kind of make a lot of noise, but pinpointing where exactly they are, they just flung that corpse. Okay, quite a lot of enemies. We kind of wanted... They decided to walk away. I was going to say we kind of want to deal with them before they would get close to us. Give me the saw blade. There you are. Didn't even cut them. Don't really know why. Having a lot of issues with the oh, I hate those guys. Having a lot of issues with the thrown items. It's just, there it is. Give me this. Yeah, so when they die, they release the little wormy boys. I did see... Oh, it's still alive, even though we hit it with the saw blade. I really don't get why telekinesis is so ineffective in this game. In Dead Space 2, it deals like a ton of damage. You can play most of the game just using telekinesis in Dead Space 2. There it is. I was going to say we missed one, or one missed us, but... Okay, I think we cleared this area out. We're definitely going to loot basically everything. Which is probably boring to you. You're probably getting sick of watching me open lockers, but it is kind of important to scavenge as much material as possible. Just because ammunition can be pretty precious. We've been stacking up a lot of ammo, and using the plasma cutter is like a really reliable way to never really run out of ammo, because it has high damage for a low shot. So for instance, if we use the pulse rifle, we would run out of ammunition much more frequently, because the pulse rifle takes many shots to kill an enemy. Grab the power node, of course. Check all the little nooks and crannies for extra loot. Already came through here. This is that corpse that got flung. We'll go ahead and stop that just to make sure if they decide to spawn any of those other creatures that reanimate. We don't want to have to deal with extra reanimated creatures. Apparently we're full up on plasma, which means we can't pick this up either. Well, this is a bigger priority than a small one, so we'll go ahead and drop that. Grab this. We really don't need more ammunition, I think. I do wish telekinesis was a more viable weapon, because I'm just not super thrilled with the relatively low amount of damage that it does. You would think throwing a saw blade at someone like forcibly with magic psychic powers, basically, that would be enough to cut someone in half, but apparently not. So we've...
Ignition sequence.
we're igniting the engine.
Please stand by.
Assuming we're going to get spawns of enemies behind us. See, it didn't kill him. Give me his spike. Yeah, it doesn't seem to really be doing much. Also, not sure why you're not dead. I've hit you so many times. Okay. Just spawning a lot of enemies at me. Okay, we're going to reposition, I think. We're going to go back here to where the explosive barrels were. And try to use... Really? Try to use them to our advantage. Okay. Man, getting real tired of how they're not dying.
Please confirm ignition.
Confirm.
Engines firing.
I hate those little tail boys that jump at you. So, engines firing. Are you just going to keep spawning enemies, or are we done? I think we're done. So I think we leave now. We could have just left without killing that guy, but do we have inventory space? We don't, so we're just going to move on. I think that went fine. I don't think it was super bad. It definitely was not good, but it was not super bad.
It's working. We're online and functional.
I'm very jumpy today.
Finally, some good news. Get a tram to the bridge, Isaac. I'm gonna take us back into a geostation.
Wait, we're not safe yet. Ship's asteroid defense system is offline.
On the way up, the ship's going to pass through a debris field thrown up from the planet crack. We'll be ripped to pieces unless you restart it.
God damn it.
I know.
I'll start working on it from here. Isaac, meet me at the bridge. You can do more good here than I can.
It's because you're worthless and I'm doing all the work. Go ahead and save. Oh man, that background noise is so loud I can barely hear myself talking. Yeah, we're doing okay. I do wish I was putting together some more commentary than I am, but that's okay. Some loots. Oh, I thought this was the new way to go. It looks like this might just be a dead end with a little bit of loot. Oh no, there we go. So we're going up here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Pathing up. So we're heading back to the tram, basically, to, Nicole.
Where are you? It's me, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. Where did that log come from, though? Like, I didn't pick up a log. Stomp it. Plasma energy. This is... Oh no, this is where we were at the beginning of the level. Like I said, this is a little bit of a hub area here. Check around for enemies. I hear you. There you are. Other enemies? Anybody? No? They don't drop... Oh, they did. Okay. Yeah, we're going to stop in the shop to get these schematics out of our inventory again. Inventory management is a little bit more of a thing than I thought it was when I played this previously. So the semiconductor, of course, 40,000 credits. Again, we want to save some in case we get the level 3 suit at the beginning of the next chapter. I do think we'll buy a single power node because I'm not sure. I'm guessing it will be 20,000 for the upgraded suit. We really should be buying other weapons, but I just don't want... I don't have the inventory space to devote to their ammunition, I think. Yeah, we can store this. I mean, honestly, I'd rather just sell it. We have a lot of med packs as well. Let's go ahead and move these to storage to free up some of that inventory space. Yep, a lot of inventory space free. And we're going back to the tram. So unless we see a bench, we're not going to be doing anything else. We're just going to be heading out of the level. Be great if there was a bench here. There's not a bench here. So we're going to proceed to the next level. Get on the tram. What are you doing? Invisible walls. Tiny ledges are too much for Isaac to handle. Is there anything in the train? No, we only get access to this one little tiny bit. That's okay. I think in Dead Space 2 and 3, you're on trains for, like, you can properly move around them and explore them a little bit. I mean, they're both action sequences, especially the third game. Dead Space 3 got to be a little bit too action-y and a little bit not very horror-y, but it was still enjoyable as a fan. I did not pay attention to the chapter name, unfortunately. That's okay. What chapter is this? Chapter 3. So it would start with a C, so probably like collateral damage or something.
Kendra's right. The ADS is completely shut. I'll need your help to fix this. Kendra, if you can hear me, see if you can get into the ship's reports. It sounds like you have better access from there.
When were you going to tell us about the artifact, Hammond? This marker?
I don't know anything about that. It's referenced in the captain's records. They brought it up from the planet.
It's on the ship?
In cargo. They think it's of alien origin, but I don't know what the hell it is.
Really? CEC didn't know anything about it. You're lying.
Back up! I am not the bad guy here. We're all shaky right now. You're gonna have to trust that I don't know anything about it. We've entered the debris field. Get to the captain's nest. I'll explain everything later. Hammond out.
Okay. A little bit of friction between our AI companions there. They're arguing over the marker. She thinks that they knew about it before we arrived on the ship. It's a... Oh, what do you... I don't know why that stunned me. I was trying to stomp a corpse and it triggered the, weird ah! Oh my... Jeez, why am I jump scaring so much today? I'm like... genuinely nervous. I was gonna go look through the hole to try and see the enemy, but that scared the shit out of me. Okay. Store. I really don't need to go to the store. Well, we could stow those med kits we just picked up because we really don't need small med kits. Any second. There we go. I think we'll just move one. It usually is good to have a small med kit. How many do we have in storage? Kind of a lot. I don't think there's a limit to how much you can carry in storage. Store in the safe, I mean. Welcome, Ishimura officer. Okay. I'm not that, but that's fine. Oh, another little hub area. I was gonna say I seem to remember a boss fight here, but it looks like we hit a part of the debris field.
Breach detected.
Yeah, shouldn't this be venting
Isaac,
atmosphere?
Impact on the bridge, right at your feet.
No shit.
I'm reading heavy damage, but containment looks solid. Life support is stabilized. We've got to get the ADS working.
Advanced defense system would be my guess. What are you? Audio log.
Come in. We've been boarded. Repeat, the ship has been boarded. We are under attack. Open fire. How are they? They've already killed most of the deck staff. We need security back up here immediately. Guns are useless. We can't hold them back for very long.
Go down here. A little confusing as to where to go here. That's okay. Another save station. I mean, I guess we should save. Really, when I see a save station, it's like part of your brain says, oh, well, they wouldn't give you a save station if there wasn't something really bad about to happen. And I always think I should save. So we're going down here, checking the lift. I think this is where we go meet our one AI companion, Hammond. Not the guy who started Jurassic Park. Different Hammond. No relation. Schematic for the level 3 suit. Very good. I'm tempted to go immediately back to the shop to immediately equip that, because there is benefits to have. Well, it's fine. We'll just go. Just go. Oh, hey, man. Can I murder this guy?
Isaac.
No,
Damn,
won't let me.
The place is making me jumpy.
Is it?
Fucking asteroids coming through the roof.
Oh, it's the... You're worried about the asteroids? Worry about the
Kendra
monsters.
doesn't trust me, but I don't know anything about a marker or anything else. This is supposed to be a repair mission. Plain and simple. This mess is the asteroid defense system. I can fix these boards, but the main power routing is shot. You're gonna have to reroute them manually through at least 3 junction boxes to activate the primary cannon. Oh, but first, you need to activate the atrium elevators from bridge security. You can use them to get to the junction boxes. By the way, Isaac, be careful. I saw something out there. I don't know what. I only got a glimpse. But it was big. Really big.
Yeah, I saw that as well. Is that it? Is that it? Okay. One thing I really do like is the images of space in this game. Like looking out there, seeing the asteroids and the flare of looking at the star over there is just so good. Oh, there's a box I missed. Give me pulse rifle rounds. We're not finding very many of those. I assume if we bought it, we would find more.
Shit! Stand back! Oh, that one was dead when I sealed the pod. These things don't die easily.
If you thought it was dead, why would you seal it in the pod? You basically just wasted an escape pod. We could have escaped, Hammond. Could have gotten to freedom. Head back up here. We're at 26 minutes. I do kind of want to take a break, so I would like to save and step away for a moment. Hopefully that is okay with you. Okay, so we're going to save. Oh my god, I saw something move in this room and it freaked me out. I'm very jumpy. I really need to relax a little bit. So episode 5, this will be our last save on that file. Okay, so for now, that's going to do it. I'm going to take a break real quick. I'm not feeling super great. I'll be back with more Dead Space in the near future. So for now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time.